Hello everybody and welcome back. This morning we are in Ostforad. And the reason that we're here is we are on our way to a new area. We're going to check it out. I've never been there before. I have no idea if we can even pick up any quests there. Forochel. Now, we were in the Misty Mountains recently, and if I check our quest log, you can see that I do still have a few for there, but most of those are Goblin Town. I also have a Hunter quest line, not till 50, we're 47. Our book quest is 49. It requires a fellowship, but it says in the quest that we don't have to have a fellowship. If we do it without one, it will be the challenge will be great, but we will get an inspiration bonus. So probably going to have to go that route for that. Most of these other quests I have are all fellowship quests. I did go out and try to do a few of them. Unfortunately, I ended up face first in the dirt sooner rather than later. So we're not going to be able to do that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Now, it's not too far of a run. I do have a carrot quest. It's called Distant Relations. If we check what we have to do for that, I believe we did get that from the Misty Mountains. And Glowin has a distant cousin. So that is where we're going. We're going to go talk to his distant cousin. That makes me feel a lot better because I think that we're for sure going to be able to at least get started. Sirith Rue. I love going to new places. It's just really exciting because you just don't know, the flora, the fauna, the creatures, the weather. Of course, now we know it's a little bit snowy. Tar Orthon. Okay, now we're looking for... I guess we're going to follow our quest lead here. We are almost there. I think I see it. Oh. Drift Wolverine. Oh, he's precious. I wonder if the badgers still have it in for me. I know Wolverines and badgers are different, but man, I used to get attacked quite a bit out there in Arches. It was kind of funny. Oh, wow, look. Oh, this is cool. And we do have quests. Let's get off our horse. First, we're going to talk to Glowin's relative here, his cousin. I see him right here. Hello, Lehoff.
I am at your service.
My cousin Glowin? I have not had word from him in many long months. It is good to know he's well. With my troubles here, I do not know when I'd be able to travel to see him. Okay, so he doesn't have anything for me at the moment, but apparently he's got troubles. Let's pick up the stable master before we do anything else.
It is a brisk day, is it not?
It is. Kind of wakes you up, and it's quite lovely here. All right, so what we're going to do is let's go talk to this fellow, and then there's somebody else behind me there. See what quests we could do.
Come, Etelaviras. I would speak with you.
You look like you've come from a long journey. What is your land called, and what is it like? Does it have sand? I do not quite know what that is, but it sounds most interesting. I like to hear tales of distant places, especially after spending a whole day making kelka. It helps to break the ikvis, the tedium of the work. If you're of a mind to assist, I think my mother could use your help. We've been trying to build enough kelka to give some to the elders, as well as to the traders, but there's not enough workers helping. Just follow the road into Capicota. My mother's name is Aija. Okay, I will go speak with her. All right, let's pick up this other one up here. Excuse me, hello.
Come, I would have you speak with me.
These are interesting looking people. They almost look like they're half dwarf, half human, don't they? It's like they have the face kind of a dwarf and a wide body, but they're tall. Interesting. Have you no sense, foolish Suvilunin? You dare come into our camp without announcing yourself? But then, you approach with the noise of a herd of Norsu, so it's not hard to follow you, you know. We tire of you. You bring the world's ills with you, sweeping unhappiness into our lands. You will have to make your true purpose clear if you expect us to accept your passage through the tundra. If you wish to proceed further into the northern steppe, speak with the sentry who guards our border with the forest. His post lies along the northwest road. He'll be watching you closely for any signs of questionable intentions. Oh, sir, you can be assured that I don't mean harm. In fact, I'm here to help. So we've got another one over here. So let's kind of tread softly. These people do not trust us. And I'm going to go ahead and make this my milestone right now, because I don't foresee myself going back to Angmar anytime soon, and I have other ways to get back there, so it's all good. And we've got, oh, down there. And this person here. Oh! Hello, Senleg.
I do not ask much of you.
Through the trees, he says. Just go through the line of trees. Ha! Surely, we would be wandering for a week or more that way. My shortcut's the only way to... Oh, I beg your pardon. You see, my fellows and I were on our way to... Well, that's of no consequence. In their haste, they took a road that we should not have been following, and it seems I've lost track of 'em. I quickly dispatched my raven towards the rocky outcropping to the southwest to see if any tracks were left in the snow. So far, she's not returned. I was about to go retrieve her, thinking she got stuck in the trees, but my bear friend Lyndon is not well, and he requires my help here. If you're headed in that direction, could you look for her? Oh, sure, I will definitely go do that. Oh, I hope your bear feels better soon. Poor thing. Hello, Aija.
The breath of the Witch King blows hard in this place.
Well, hello, traveler. I see my son has been making friends with all the strange people to the south. He should know better at his age, but that's none of your concern. As long as you're here, perhaps you could be of some use. These past few months have been getting more and more difficult. There are too many beasts in the forest, and there's not enough hunters to collect our supplies. You can help us by collecting moose antlers, sinew, and driftwood. The antlers are important, you see. They're flattened into the luisua of our sleds, keeping them light but ever strong. Most any moose you hunt should provide you with that. The sinew comes from the wolverines. Okay. And some strange driftwood. Take cares for it, cradling the timbers. All right. So I guess we ought to be doing that first and looking for his raven. I'd like to look for the raven first, though. So let's go do that. And this water looks awfully cold. Or is that ice? No, that's not ice. So we're going to have to go around here. Oh, look! Look at him skating. Oh, that's cool. I need some of those. Oh, that's neat. Well, that makes a lot of sense on getting around in a fast way around here. Here's some driftwood and stuff. Get what we can on our way to the raven. Oh. Oh. What, are you hiding in the water? You sneaky wolf. How far is this raven? Oh, he's not far. Alright, let's get a moose. Okay, the raven should be right up here. Masasta Shia. Boy, I know I'm butchering these names so bad. I apologize. Okay, he's right up here around the corner. Oh, there he is. The raven looks up at you with a forlorn stare, but suddenly starts flapping its wings and darts off toward an opening in the rocks. Oh. Okay. Is he taking me somewhere? He's moving awfully slow. He must be injured. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, look at them all. Okay. Gotta be on your toes in these mountains, I'll tell you what. Oh. Poor little guy. I wish he would just rest on my shoulders. I would get him back safely. I mean, I wish I could go ahead and hunt these, so I guess I could. So I only need a couple more. Oh, that was the last one I needed on that. Oh! The raven is safe. Okay, cool. Alright, so now we need to get some more of these, badgers. Or not badgers. Wolverines. And I think they can be anywhere around here. There's one. Let's check over here then. Let's talk to the lore master. See how his bear's doing. Sinleg, did the raven make it back okay?
What is this world coming to?
How she managed to get lost among wargs is a mystery to me, but obviously it was through no fault of my own. She seems to be beckoning towards the icy cliffs to the west. I believe my fellowship must have been there within the last day or two. I think we'll be able to follow their trail if Linden here is able to raise her spirits.
Will you let me speak my piece?
We're ready to trek onwards to reunite with my fellowship, but Linden is still sick. I think the poor bear is starving. His paw has been at his stomach all day. Linden will surely liven up if he has some meat in his belly. Can you bring me some moose meat? Sure. No problem. 6 moose meat. This setting is just lovely. It's a lot prettier than Misty Mountains. It's got a totally different feel. Alright, we gotta turn that one into But let's go ahead and get to... Ooh, look at that. Great hoary rock. Alright, let's go back. Let's turn in this stuff that we collected for Aja. I've got your supplies, Aja.
You will find little trust here, Etelaviras.
Oh, this is a kindness you have performed for me. These materials will help us to make enough sleds for the hunters and for the elders. Well, I'm happy that I was able to help.
There are fair voices on the wind.
Now that we have all of our raw materials, we're ready to build the sleds. However, our rawhide will never hold the wood together if it's not cured first. Curing the rawhide dries it and makes it last longer. First, we will need some swola, some salt. The Kivivaki call it. The Kivivaki bring it from a place known only in stories, where mouths rise out from the earth. These traders are the only ones who are able to gather it. Trade them a set of antlers for a satchel of swola. Then place it in the curing barrel with the rawhide strips. If you do this for me, you will have proven yourself a friend to the kelka makers of the Lumivaki. Well, okay. Let's, give the moose meat.
Why are you bothering me?
Here's the meat you needed. Hopefully Lyndon enjoys.
I'll not be ignored.
Well, it seems Lyndon's sensitive stomach is not as grateful as I am for your help. He is of the highest breed, you see, and must be fed lean, tender meat. I promise not to trouble you again if you can only supply him with some suitable food. I've overheard the Losseth, wonderful people, you know, say something about an immense elk buck who keeps watch over the southern end of the forest. Surely his flanks would be strong and rich. Okay. I guess I could do that for you. First I need to trade here. I need to, find this fellow. Wonder if I have to go and hunt another moose, though. Hopefully she gave me, what I needed. About to find out. Hello.
Well met.
Good day. It's a relief to talk to someone without stumbling around in that befuddled language. You caught us right in time. We were just preparing to take the road south back towards more civilized folk. Salt? Ooh, I don't quite know what the Losseth do with all this salt. But as long as they're getting trades for it, we're happy to haul it down here. You got an antler? Oh, shame on them. I'd expect at least a few hides for this. You're lucky we got so much work to do, or I'd send you straight back. Oh. Okay. Now we gotta use the curing barrel. Well, thank you. Okay, here we go. All right, Aja. I gave him the antler, he gave me some salt, and I put it in the curing barrel.
What brings you to this place?
Well, this will be enough to cure all of the hides you brought to me. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. What do you got for me? Let's see. Thought I did click on it, but that's okay. Now she's got another quest for me. I'll pick it up.
There are terrible things in the wastes, Lavieras.
Incredible! The northern road has not been this safe in some time. You are free to travel further into these lands with one condition. Please speak with the chieftain in Pinthi Peldet. You will be venturing out of our territory and into their hunting grounds. We would not want you to appear unannounced. Okay. Ooh, we'll get a ring if we do that. All right. Let's move on. We can come back and get those other quests and get that deer another time. We better go talk to the chieftain. It looks like there's a quest or something right over here. Yeah, down there. Urho, what's the matter?
The ice storms are terrible this season.
They're trapping me, circling around me. I'm sorry. Just the terror they wrought all still shudders through my mortal frame. It was the Susi, what you call wolves, that did this. I thought at first that the wind had spun into terrible squall, but then they began to howl. Insane wailing like a giddy group of children playing a game. Their hideous screams of delight became snarls as my tent was torn apart. I was sure I would be rent from limb to limb, but once they got my meager food supplies, they vanished.
There are fell voices on the wind.
Okay, so he wants me to kill 14 of these things, which is all well and good, but I think we kind of want to talk to that chieftain dude and get this other stable. So I think we can ride on down, follow the mountain. Let's give it a go. If we have to fight, we do, but I'd rather just get to this other camp. Oh, sorry, Hope. Village. Interesting. Here we go. Wow, this is something else. Oh, look. Jarith. Interesting. Ooh, it's quite dark here. It is quite dark and cold. Oh dear. Oh. Well, there's still totems, but those are different. Itama. Uh-oh. Did we get off the wrong track? No. Oh, Guarnadan. We haven't seen these things in a while. We're just gonna kind of keep it running. Boy, that would keep you from coming to this village right there, I'll tell you that. Almost killed Hope. All right. We're almost there. Oh, look up there. Oh, look up on top of that hill. There's like a castle up there. I think we're going up here, though. Vinti Peldet. Okay, this is where we want to be. Let's get the stable. Interesting people, though, aren't they? I love their outfits.
My coati is your coati.
Thank you. Okay, so now we're looking for Aura. Up there. Hello.
Oh, the cold is too great this season.
Identify yourself at once. My name is Bellany. I'm Aura, chieftain of the Legiona Hymo Loseth of Pinti Peldet. Snow clear and ice dust are our constant companions. We fear no living being and depend upon no one but ourselves for our sustenance. Can your people say the same? Of course not. None are as strong nor as brave as the cold-dwelling Lumivaki. All right, ma'am, I'll take your word for that. That's an upgrade.
I must tell you of our troubles.
If you wish to explore our lands with impunity, you will have to earn that privilege. No Lumivatka tribe or any of our kin will do so much as answer your queries if you've not been vouched for. And I warn you, not all of my kinsmen will be as welcoming as I. Be courteous, be wary, and be silent unless spoken to. I'm open-minded, however. If I'm given 3 reports of your worth, you will be granted the tolerance of the Lumivaki. My son Kaj seeks aid in some endeavor or other. I have not the time to attend to it. You might begin with him. He's standing just to the east, and now that I think of it, Nico, our master of the hunt, has been looking more harried than usual lately. follow the road southwest, and you can find him at his camp on the north side. He may not welcome your assistance. He does not think much of civilian. But my best scout, Lori, may also need assistance, and you can find him near the stable master. All right, and I am like a tick away from leveling, so let's speak to her son. Hello, Kaj.
Shadows fall upon us out of Angmar.
So we need to get a coil of rope, thick fur, and borrow a sledge from Alti. Alti's the trapper. So he wants to embark on a delicate endeavor, an ancient Lumivaki ritual. So we have to get these things for him. So, okay then. So there's that. I think I'm going to go out and try and kill something and get some XP just to level. I mean, we passed quite a few moose, so it shouldn't be that hard to find one nearby. There. Get that guy. We need these for that guy's quest anyway, so that works out. There it is. 48. Well, everybody, we are gonna leave the episode here with this beautiful backdrop behind me. Thank you for joining me today. Please give a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And I hope to see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye now.